Hello, my name is Jason McElhaney Jr. Of course, my father is Jason McElhaney Sr. I just want to say what's up, hey, and welcome you to this new channel, which is called Source Translations. And now, what does that mean? Now, to me, it means, well, let me tell you what I believe. I believe we're all source energy. I believe we all are God, Great Spirit, in whatever different forms we come in. And source translations is supposed to correspond to, well, source. And translations. Translations we know as understanding different languages and translating them to what we understand in our language. At least that's my understanding of translations. So if something's in Spanish that's in a different language, then I want to be able to translate or have a translator to translate the language I do not understand, that's called Spanish, into my language. Now it's the same energy, but it's translating it in a way I understand. So Spanish, which is foreign to me, I do not understand it yet. But I have someone who understands both languages to where they can translate into what I understand as English. So this is just a small video. This is just a test, really, to see how YouTube works, because I do feel like, I feel like doing YouTube now. I feel like I'm comfortable with myself. I feel like I've become more secure, relaxed. I feel peace. That's also something I want to say, is that we are all that we seek. And what I love to say, or what my higher self, which in reality is me and I am it, ancient one, is we are learning to relax deeper into ourselves of what has been constantly there and letting go of what was never there. Our illusions, our fears, our belief systems that we've created in order to experience ourselves in many different ways, which all have served its purpose for our highest essential growth, experiencing of knowing what we are. Source. All right. A short video, and hope you guys enjoy, because it may not look like it, but I am excited. I'm there to share now. I have these ideas. I might start sharing quotes, quotes that have been inspired by my higher self, and then I'll explain a little bit about them. Is probably where I'll start off, and then the thing that I've been immensely inspired when I started taking care of myself and loving myself more. I just had that divine guidance, that inspiration, that insight was that the stories. I love stories. I love the stories like the Native Americans, the folklore, and to be completely honest, more of the Native Americans. I'm a little bit biased there, but I love the around the fire wisdom stories. Like you hear the wisdom that's shared in a story. I love that, especially when it's in a story like Native American, shaman, uh, angels, alien. Like as long as it's in a way that's like a higher perspective. I've always loved like when they're shown the perspective of a human, and then there's a perspective like a higher perspective, of source or like an angel or like a guardian or a spirit guide. I love that because in essence, it is us. It's just us remembering, whoa, let me change my perspective on that. That instant transformation, that instant insight. I love it so much. Wow, this is going a little bit longer than I thought. So, my first idea is a shaman and the tiger. And now, why a shaman and a tiger? So, a shaman, because shamans are amazing, they're so wise, they're so connected, to all the different realms, dimensions of being. But I Oh God, I love it. I just, for me, I understand the stories. I might be a little bit random, so I do apologize. A lot of people in my family put up with that, but yeah, it's so beautiful. Before I would have been like, oh no, what do I say next? But it's just a flow, man. It just goes and it flows, and in the moment, just in the present moment, presence. Keep seeing like a green flicker, which is interesting. Maybe because it's raining outside or it's about to rain, but honestly, stories are so fun. And I feel and believe learning should be fun, or could be fun, has the possibility of being in a way where it doesn't have to be so serious. It has seriousness, but it could be fun. It could feel, the only word I can say is fun, enlightening, funny, yeah, there'd be serious parts, but it's like fun. It's just fun, man. It's so fun to learn and remember who you are and relax deeper into that, as my higher self says, because it's always there. It's just that we create all these self created concepts of what we want, what we think we need, what we think we are, what we remember, what we feel, and it's just, God, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. And to realize it's all for us, it's all for our creation, experiencing our creations, whether they're from our illusions, what most people call the ego, or from our true self, our essence, our spirit. The limitations can be fun. Words are a limitation. When I say spirit, we have a certain idea, a fixed concept of what that is, of in a box of knowledge, which does serve. But to not be able to attach to it and be able to, well, we say spirit, but what else could there be? Could we go beyond the spirit? Everybody's been receiving spirit. They say this one word, but what if it's something else completely? And I love to debunk things, but I respect everyone's truths, their values, their belief systems. That's what I love. I feel that a true master, a true teacher, is one that is able to respect and honor all beliefs and work with people where they have their beliefs at. Not seeing down to them, not seeing that they're above them, but seeing eye to eye. These are my beliefs. Please honor them. And I will do the same for you. Or I will honor your beliefs. And if you do not honor mine, well then, I still honor your beliefs. But I will still ask, please honor mine. Wouldn't you want me to honor yours? It's only a fair energy exchange. And of course, the unconditional love comes in. But if someone's not honoring you, walk away. You don't have to be mean about it. You don't have to be angry. You don't have to be anything. You don't have to give your power over to someone else. You just walk away. Be at peace. What do I mean with be at peace? For me, my energy, I feel, is peace. The energy of peace, I like to say. I never seeked happiness. I never seeked joy. Actually, when I say never, never is never. I mean, yes, of course I've seeked these, but there's always been one I've always seeked, which is peace. Always peace. And that's my frequency. My energy is peace. And I'm a master teacher of that. I am who I am. And it doesn't matter how someone defines it, describes it, conceptualizes it, it's gonna be as it is. Whether someone believes me or not. I am what I am. And so it is. Love you guys. And thank you for the support. I greatly appreciate it. And all I can wish or hope is that everyone finds their own true self, or relax beyond what they believe to be them at those times of uncertainty, fear, to realize the fear is not them, it's an illusion. And to understand that it is Source wearing a mask of ambiguity, of defensiveness, of estranglement, of opposition, of oppression, whatever words you want to use for limitation. And understand everything is you, and you are it. Even the fear. But what do I mean by that? I said fear isn't you. What I mean is that you have created the fear. So when you accept and embrace it, it is transmutated back into what most would call light. You bring your darkness, shine your light of awareness, consciousness. Took that from Eckhart Tolle. Deep, beautifully amazing book. Power of Now. Highly recommend it. And I feel really... yes. I told you guys I'm really random. Back to the story. So the story I'm inspired to do is a shaman, and there's a tiger, and he doesn't like his stripes because he has understood the black or darkness, and there's no race in this. It's just that darkness has been used as a metaphor for what you don't know, your uncertainty, your fears. Most people call evil. I don't really believe in evil. I believe there's people who live their lives backwards. Even evil is live backwards. Fun fact, fun quote, however you want to say it, it's all good. But yeah, man, it's gonna be fun. I can tell. I'm having fun, and I'm in this space. I'm in this moment to realize I am more than enough. I am content. I am peace. I am this moment. I am beyond this moment. I am. To be present here and fully accept that is enlightenment. To be content now. It's all now. At least in this 3D world, it's now. To go beyond the facets and multitudes of time, beyond the walls and barriers of what we once believed to keep us enclosed in factories of mental concepts and ideas and vortexes of untruths or lower truths. But it's all for the experience, for the ride. It truly is. Understanding that everything is the ride. There are no destinations. It's all the ride. The ride is the destination itself. Divine dichotomy. Gotta love it. My name is Jason, and Jason is Greek. Greek origins, and it was a fun fact that I learned this, I think, in high school. I'm 25 now. Age ain't nothing but a thing. It's just a number, but, So Jason, Greek origin, Jason means he that cures or the healer, which makes a lot of sense. I am a healer in many ways. And it's funny because healer, at least what I feel, is someone who brings awareness to others' healings they already have inside. So yes, I can do things with the energy inside you. I can shift it. I can change it. I can transmutate it, however you would like to say. But it's you that has to allow that which was within you to change, to transform. I just bring the guidance and awareness of you to yourself. A true teacher will bring you to your inner teacher, guide you to your inner teacher. Because you have the power. You are source as well. Everyone's on a different journey. Everyone's at certain levels of consciousness. But we're all in the same game. We're all here to experience ourselves, to be. And so it is.